In less than 1 week, business owners in Duluth will have to be in compliance with the city's new Earned Sick and Safe Time ordinance. ESST applies to businesses with more than 5 employees. Employees will be able to use it in situations involving illnesses, injuries, physical or mental health conditions, and other issues involving themselves or family members. Here's how it works. Employees accrue 1 hour of earned sick and safe time for every 50 hours worked and begin accruing it on their start date. Employees may accrue up to 64 hours in 1 year and may carry up to 40 hours of unused time from year to year. The new ordinance goes into effect January 1st. CBS 3's Jenna Wells caught up with the local business and city officials about how they're handling the change.
The start of the new year means earned sick and safe time with pay for most employees working at businesses in Duluth.
The intent behind it is really strong, that you want people to be able to be home when they need to be home and to be home when their kids need them to be home as well.
City Councilor Eric Forsman says many businesses already had similar policies in place, but they'll still have to make some changes.
But for some that weren't offering it, it is definitely a change that will affect their bottom line. And so, great for employees that are able to access this benefit now, but also in recognition of the fact that businesses had to make changes to be able to meet those requirements.
One business already with an ESST policy, Grandma's Restaurants in Duluth. Their Director of Operations, Tony Bowen, has been heavily involved in the more than 16-month process of creating the ordinance.
We needed to educate the counselors a little bit on what our business model is, and try and come in, and they listened, and I think they came to some good compromise. I think we opened some eyes.
He says several local restaurants have been collaborating to gain a better understanding and get on the same page.
So we formed a loose coalition of restaurants called the Duluth Local Restaurant Association. This is all local restaurants because we're the ones that are really getting the adjustment, and it's created more of an atmosphere of cooperation rather than competition.
Bowen says most are content with the ordinance, but he's concerned that smaller businesses will have trouble keeping up with the complex coming changes.
I bet you if you went and knocked on the doors of some businesses outside of downtown that don't have something like the Greater Downtown Council or Canal Park Business Association, Lincoln Park Business Association, to kind of inform them of things like this that are coming down the pipe, they're not going to know about it.
Duluth is one of the only cities in Minnesota with this new policy, along with the Twin Cities.